Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys how to play Supernatural by Flyleaf. I was tempted to learn this song earlier this week, and since I'm studying for finals, I wanted to just be lazy about it and try to look up on YouTube how to play it. And after scrolling through about 3 or 4 pages, I couldn't find anybody that played it right. And it's understandable because it's very hard to hear the song and hear exactly what he's doing. And then I went to tabs, and I hate tabs, first of all, and I never use them, and they were all wrong too. So I just wanted to show you guys how the song is actually played. I listened to it over and over and over and over and over again, and I'm pretty sure I've got it down right with a couple of different stuff here and there that might be he might play it a little bit differently than what I'm thinking he's playing it. It's pretty easy. It's an E major. It's an E major, and a lot of the chords are just simple power chords, with the E string, the top E string, and the bottom B and E string open. So yeah, the very first chord and basically it's not the root note because it's an E major, but the note that they go to primarily, it's a C sharp minor, and all that is it's a 4th fret, A string with your index, and then pinky and ring finger on the the 6th fret of the D and G string, and then I mute the top E string with my index finger whenever I play that chord. It just sounds better that way. But the intro, it starts off on that C sharp minor. It slides up to an E, which is that 7th fret, same formation, and then it does a weird chord. Basically, you take that shape that you have right there with your index, ring, and pinky, and you take your pinky, lift up, and put your index or your middle finger on the G string 8th fret, and then you slide your index finger down to the 6th fret. So you're going to get this sound. And he uses that chord a lot. He'll walk down. He does that a whole lot in this song. So it starts off, does that chord, slides up to the E, goes to that chord, I don't really know what it's called, and then slides up to the power chord formation again, but on the 11th fret. And then from there it goes to a G sharp minor, which if you keep these two fingers, your index and your pinky, on the same fret, the same 2 strings that you were on, and then you take your index finger and put it on the G sharp minor on the top string, which is the 4th fret, and then you mute the A string in there. And then he goes to he does a weird thing here, and it's a 5 fret reach, which for most people that I've encountered is very hard for them because they don't have big hands. So if you got small hands, this is going to be hard for you. But I figured out a formation that you can actually use that'll do the exact same thing with just a slightly different voice. So G sharp minor, and he takes his pinky and puts it on the 8th fret, 10th fret. Yeah, the 10th fret. And he goes to the E again, and slides down, and back to the C sharp minor. I'll play all that in order, slow for you guys. And then he starts in with the chorus, or the verse, sorry. The verse, it's basically the same 2 chords. It just does the C sharp minor and then that G sharp minor in there, and then it has that guy in there again, and then, but I'll sing it for you guys, and hopefully you can get what I'm talking about. Her headaches are constant, increasing in pain with each passing day. She can't even manage to stand on her own. It's gotten so bad. And then the second two riffs right there, it does exactly what the intro does. Now you think and say there's no use in praying, but still she bows her head so she can say thank you for just one more day. Except for the very last one, it doesn't actually do that 5-fret reach there. It just goes there and then straight to the E and the walk down. That alternate formation that I was talking about. So you have your index finger, 4th fret. You're muting the A string, 6th fret with the ring and pinky fingers on the 6th fret. And then you take your middle finger and put it on the 4th fret B string. That's the exact same note with just a slightly different voice. And what you'll have to do is you'll have to actually let off on the G string and mute it, slightly touch it with your pinky to mute it. But it just doesn't sound as good, I don't think. And then for the chorus, it does the C sharp minor, G sharp minor, just a regular E, and this is the part that I'm unsure about. Does a regular E and then slides up to that E, which is on the 7th fret. He may or may not do that, but it really sounds like that's what he's doing whenever I listen to it. And it slides down to the B, then it starts over again. Except the second time through, on playing on the that riff, it just goes straight to the B, and then does the E walk down thing. I'll sing it for you guys. Supernatural patience, grace is her face, and her voice never raises. It's all because of a love never let go of. Never let go of. And then same exact thing on the second verse. The second time out of the chorus, it when it's going into the bridge, it does, whenever it slides down from the A to the E, sorry, not A, slides down from the E to there, you keep that same formation with your fingers, that same pattern, and you slide that whole thing down. So now, instead of playing your C sharp minor with that note in there, it's now got that note in there. And just from listening to the CD, it's exactly what it sounds like he's playing. So it does that C sharp minor, E, just a regular E, A, 2, B, C sharp minor, slide up to the E, back down to the A, on that A right there. I'll sing it, guys, for you. Where I go. He we have it. It just repeats that chorus and then bridge again. I hope that really helps out. If you got any questions, just comment about it. And God bless.